Hey everyone, this is Anselm from Frankfurt Baptist Church with an exciting announcement. Our German Soul Winning Club is planning the first ever Europe Soul Winning Conference taking place in Frankfurt, Germany from June the 17th through the 20th next year in 2026. What's the goal with this Europe Soul Winning Conference? Obviously to get people together. Hopefully new soul winning clubs could be started in other European countries that don't have a soul winning club yet. People can give testimonies and encourage other people in their country to go soul winning. Obviously have some great fellowship, get people started who never have been soul winning, maybe need to get some training, get them trained and get them motivated. We have an exciting guest. Pastor Dillon Awes from Anchor Baptist Church will go to Frankfurt, Germany and preach at that conference. So I'm sure this will be exciting for everyone who's joining, whether you are from Europe or from the US. So every soul winner is invited, whether you're from a European countries or from the US. If you're from the US, I'm sure you will be a blessing to those people in Europe, in Germany, to come out and go soul winning with them. It will be a huge encouragement. So just talking about the schedule, what will this conference look like? On the 17th, we will have a preaching service at 10:30, time for lunch and fellowship, a time of soul winning, and then an evening service at 5 p.m. On the 18th, we will have our testimony day. So this is why it's important that you RSVP and you tell us from what country you are, so we can kind of plan around that. Maybe we have some people from Spain, some people from Switzerland, some people from Croatia, so we could plan around that. And we would love for you to give a testimony of what soul winning looks like in your country. So on the 18th, we will also have a preaching service at 10:30, time for lunch and soul winning, and then a testimony time. So, when you RSVP, and more details are following on that, when you RSVP, please make sure to say, yes, I want to kind of give a testimony of what soul winning looks like in my country. Then on the 19th, we have our marathon day. So I hope that everyone will be motivated by that and think, hey, soul winning actually works in Europe. It's obviously not some tropical island, but it actually does work. And young people in Europe are very receptive to the gospel, increasingly receptive. So hopefully the testimonies will get you encouraged to go soul winning and really hit the streets in Frankfurt, Germany. So we have 2 longer soul winning times and then an NIFB movie night. Now, I'm not quite sure yet what movie that will be, but I can say this, Brother Moses and I were working on a new documentary, so maybe that is a documentary that we will premiere at that NIFB movie night, but either way, you will have great fellowship, obviously. Then on the 20th will be our recreation day, again a preaching service and time for recreation, maybe some laser tag, do something cool together, and our evening service. So there are some details that could still change, but this is our rough schedule for this conference. I hope you have enough time, that gives you enough time to plan your trip to Europe, to plan accommodation, plan your flight, etc. If you need help with anything like that, with financial help, I'm kind of vaguely putting this out there, especially if you're from Europe and you need some help getting to Frankfurt, some help with accommodation, etc. We want to help you out. This is while supplies last. Just text us. Now, how do you sign up? How do you get on the list? How do you RSVP? Down in the description below, you will find a link to a website where you find all the details and you just fill out the contact form, or you just hit the WhatsApp button. So you can also just shoot us a text on WhatsApp, because I know that everyone in Europe is using WhatsApp. So just send us a WhatsApp text or fill out the contact form and you will be put on a mailing list. So as the conference gets closer, we will send you emails with more details if anything changes. We will send you recommendations on hotels, etc. So please make sure to RSVP. Again, it's the Europe Soul Winning Conference from June the 17th through the 20th, 2026, taking place in Frankfurt. And just to make really sure, there are 2 Frankfurts in Germany, okay? So you want to go to the Frankfurt that has an international airport, which is at the Main River, not the other Frankfurt, okay? So I'm pumped about this conference. I'm personally not going. If you know why, you know why, but I'm still pumped about this conference. It is something that I hope doing I was hoping to do for a long time, and this is finally happening. So please sign up. We would love to see you there. And if you're joining from the US, you will be a huge blessing to the people in Europe. Every soul winner is invited. If you have any questions, send us a text, leave a comment below, check out the details in the description. God bless you.